The dinosaur movie that dinosaur enthusiasts have long been waiting for is finally here. A prehistoric dinosaur film so stunning, it surpasses Jurassic World. Hailed by netizens as the best dinosaur blockbuster to date, co-produced with a massive budget by Iron Man's director and the BBC, deeply recreating the mysterious and spectacular dinosaur era from 66 million years ago. The first appearance of the T-Rex left audiences astonished. Who knew this seemingly clumsy giant was actually an excellent swimmer? Its hollow bones filled with air, combined with powerful hind limbs, made the T-Rex a true swimming expert. This T-Rex father was leading a nest of hatchlings to forage on the opposite island when suddenly a mosasaur rapidly approached. This was a massive marine lizard, twice the size of the T-Rex, weighing over 15 tons, the largest predator on Earth and the undisputed ruler of the oceans. While an adult T-Rex could defend itself in water, the mosasaur's target wasn't the parent, but the young. One unfortunate hatchling was swallowed whole by the mosasaur in a single bite. The T-Rex father could do nothing, but fortunately, 4 hatchlings remained. A T-Rex typically gives birth to around 15 offspring, but at least 2/3 perish within their first year. Luckily, this small island provided safety and food. The T-Rex father spotted a 2-ton giant sea turtle and used its powerful head to flip the prey, exposing the turtle's belly to access over 900 kilograms of meat. The T-Rex possesses the strongest jaws in nature, with a bite force exceeding 5 tons. The hatchlings eagerly tried to get a taste, but their father had no intention of sharing. It was time for them to learn to hunt on their own. Soon, a group of baby sea turtles hatched on the beach, instinctively rushing toward the ocean. For the young T-Rexes, this was the perfect opportunity to practice hunting, but they still had much to learn. One unsuccessful hatchling decided to steal some baby turtles from its siblings to fill its belly. On the beaches of North Africa, there were 7 different species of pterosaurs, one of which was the Tithydrico, with its long, pointed beak and tall crest, waddling like a penguin when it walked. Pterosaurs were actually flying reptiles that came here to feed, rest, and raise their young, having adapted to life on land. Suddenly, a Phosphatodroco intruded onto the beach. Standing 2.7 meters tall with a dagger-sharp beak, it attempted to snatch an unprotected Tithydrico hatchling. Some pterosaurs less suited to land life built their nests on high cliffs to avoid attracting predators. Look closely. Something was wriggling beneath a pile of seaweed. It was a tiny Alcyone hatchling, just a few centimeters tall and weighing less than 60 grams. 2 months earlier, their mother had left the eggs here. The calls of their siblings helped synchronize their hatching, as staying in groups made them safer. Their first instinct after birth was to climb the steep cliffs. Hatchlings from hundreds of nests gathered at the cliff summit, preparing for their first flight, but their wings weren't fully developed yet. The elongated finger bones supporting their wing membranes had to straighten and lock together first, a process taking hours. Yet they couldn't stay here long. Pterosaur bones were extremely lightweight, 90% air, allowing them to fly with ease. The cliff's edge produced updrafts to assist their first takeoff, but none seemed willing to take the risk. After a long wait, one hatchling finally leaped into the air, and the others followed, embarking on their journey. They weren't flying toward the beach or their colony's habitat, but instead heading for distant foggy forests. The Barbaridactylus was a formidable predatory pterosaur that usually hunted fish, but it wouldn't pass up the chance to catch an Alcyone hatchling mid-flight. The only escape was to fold their wings and dive, but losing altitude made it harder to reach the forest. Some hatchlings became prey, while others exhausted themselves and crash-landed among the beach-dwelling pterosaurs, a dangerous place for the young.